Hello, guys. It's me, EpicDose. We're back with some Neverwinter. Um, I don't remember what we were doing. I'm pretty sure they got Halloween events going on, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to continue going through the story with our character and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get the game sound in here and get going. Alright, so we came here. I think we were starting... We need to talk to this guy. I just want to see here. Jay. No, not Jay. So I think we're starting on the chasm. What we were starting on. We only have 2 more areas to get through that are the leveling adventures, and then we can start really working on more of the in-game stuff. But yes.
I guess General Sabine expects us to defeat the plague change with our bare hands.
Trying to remember. Oh, our inventory is completely ridiculously full right now. And do any of this stuff like we should have. And let's see here. Fine. Oh, I just refined some astral diamonds somehow. Rough astral diamonds. Okay, let's see here. Find these. Use all.
Mages, wizards, warlocks, I slay them all.
Go. I'll clear some of our inventory up. Okay. I think we're all good with this stuff. None of this stuff is an upgrade. Go and do these two. I think Embers Adrift is getting an update right about now or soon or something like that. I was planning on playing this regardless, but even if we wanted to play that, we couldn't right now, I don't think. Alright, that probably cleaned up some of our inventory. Yeah, that helped out a little bit. Alright, let's continue this story. Let's see what we're doing here.
Hope you're ready to kill some plague changed. We've got a big quota to fill. All of them.
All of them.
You're here to help, and you ain't got any sign of the plague on you. You're either the bravest adventurer to wander into Scarkeep, or the stupidest. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Mainly because we need the bodies. We're here because we volunteered to be the first line of defense against the plague changed. I guess you're here because the folks topside got my message about weird things going on around here. Well, weirder than normal. The folks topside don't like dealing with us much for fear of catching the plague. We only really get supplies when we get new recruits. The rest we have to scavenge from buildings here in the chasm. We're running short on weapons and supplies to arm our soldiers. Real soon, we'll be using rocks, sticks, and harsh language. You look pretty well armed. You think you can help? Head into the broken barracks to the northwest, and recover whatever weapons and supplies you can find.
Okay, then. Oh, wait, we don't want this. We don't want this mount. We were just trying out mounts. We want... What do we want? We want our snail. Our trusty snail. There we go. I was almost thinking about doing World of Warcraft Dragonflight too, pre-expansion, but I still need to finish up Shadowlands. Right, I think it's called Shadowlands. It might be getting confused with EverQuest, or I mean, Final Fantasy. Shadowbringers is Final Fantasy. Shadowlands, yeah. So I need to finish up Shadowlands with my character. I mean, I have some 70s anyway, but that could go right into the thing. You gotta remember how to play this. Alright. Am I on my healing build? Oh, that's why I'm having difficulties here. Wait, what the heck's going on? Why can't I pick any of this up? Weird that I have to hit F for these. Okay, let's change our build. I think we need to go to a fire for that. Pretty sure. Right? Yeah. Go back to the fire and change our build. I do not want to do healer build right now. Do this content. Alright. Oh, we need to praise our deity too. There we go. We got different... Changes your pet and everything, I think. Heck. My pet died. My ally just died for no reason. Alright. Now, let's go. Oh gosh. Why? I want my trusty snail. You can make the option where nothing changes when you switch between combat and, you know, your different I cannot think today. Different loadouts. But I'm not going to do it right now because they are going to be completely different at some point, I'm pretty sure. Alright, now that we can fight instead of just heal, we'll kill some stuff. Alright. Little rusty man. Like always, I guess. Never get fully into this game, though we're always remaining rusty all the time. We'll need one of each Whippin' Catchy and supply pack. One of each. Okay, let's see. Tab. Okay, I think that's the one I want. Yep, that's the one I want. At least right now. Here's some supplies. Alright. Need a whipping cache. Sweet. That was easy enough. House in need. I'm still need to. I wonder what that is for. I wonder if there's housing in this game. I don't think there is. It might be the haunted house thing, that quest that I remember. pretty decent one. But I think it's there all the time. It's not just here for Halloween or whatever.
Well done. Now we've got a chance to strike back at these creatures. We could really use someone like you at our forward base. I want you to report to Lieutenant Trell at Fort Precipice. But there is something you can do on your way. Maybe you've noticed those blue plague fire geysers nearby. They're setting the ruins ablaze and spawning all kinds of plague-changed creatures. If we don't do something soon, they'll overwhelm Scarkeep. Luckily, some of the recovered supplies included dwarven blasting runes. Tossing a rune into a plague fire geyser should cause it to collapse. I'd be obliged if you'd knock out a few geysers on your way to Fort Precipice.
Alright. Geysers going to get knocked out. So much faster pace than Embers Adrift, that's for sure. Just constantly doing something in here. Not just wandering around. Alright, so these guys are right here. Don't mind me, just messing up your geyser thingamabob. Oh, what the heck? Alright, one more. There. Like they're clearing out the area for me. Sweet. Look at what I'm doing with my legs. Now you're supposed to... That's weird. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
The fight against the creatures of the chasm goes poorly. Their numbers seem limitless.
These are just the
while we are
curse.
so few.
Y'all got the plague. Skins falling off their
So,
face.
you are the source of the blasts we heard coming from the burning road. Well done. I'm happy to have some of those geysers sealed, and even happier to have a volunteer to lend us a hand. Our chaplain Imris has asked for aid in recovering the bodies of our comrades who fell in the last battle. I'm not going to risk more of my men without a good reason, but perhaps you can help Imris. Speak with him to see if he has a plan. Scar Company is a grim unit, but a proud one. We bore our company colors bravely into battle, but lost them in the fight when we were nearly overwhelmed. The loss of that banner feels like a personal insult to every soldier in this command. It would be a great boost to our faltering morale if you could recover it. If you manage to recapture the banner, bring it here and raise it on the flagpole above the battlements. But be forewarned, the place where it now lies is guarded by some of the most formidable creatures we have yet faced.
I was watching Nathan Napalm play this game, and they shut off the little gold trails because they said it was bothering them. Him and the guy he was playing with. I mean, I kind of like it. It's like, it's one of these MMOs you could just play, man. You don't even...
Many Scar Company soldiers fell in our counteroffensive and their bodies were not recovered. Every surviving member of the company feels the shame of leaving slain comrades behind. Those soldiers deserve a proper burial. If the bodies were clearly marked and prepared for recovery, I'm certain the lieutenant would allow a group of volunteers to recover the remains. I can supply you with marker flags and shrouds. Will you use them to mark our fallen comrades?
I will. But yeah, like, they shut it off, but I guess it's not easily shut off, though. You gotta, like, mess with the options, but... Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like it... I mean, I don't need it on, obviously. They have voiceovers to almost all the quests and all the leveling stuff, it seems like. Gotta listen, pay attention.
Say, I don't like the odds here.
I kind of like just like zooming through all this content right now. I'm guessing the higher-end content is not that straightforward, though. Maybe. I don't know. See, so we need to mark the location of the soldiers, like this guy's doing. Taking all my soldiers, this guy. Taking them all. Cleared out those bandits for him. He's gonna do it again, too, watch. I'm gonna clear this area out, he's gonna come by while I'm fighting and try to get it. Look, he was gonna try. He just didn't get here quick enough. He's like, oh cool, I can go get a soldier without fighting anything. You son of a biatch. Not really. They respawn pretty quick. Because that was funny. Using me. But I am feeling that Embers Adrift, like, especially once it has some time. It's pretty amazing already. But, like, once it has some time to, like, develop a little more, like a year, I bet it's going to be even more amazing. Yeah, I took all my soldier bodies, man. Here's one. What the heck was that? That was weird. Like, didn't let me do the ability all the way. Another body. And this should be the last one. Down here somewhere. Right here. This quest, anyway. I don't want to return to the planet already. I'm gonna do this one, right? There we go. Oh, I just happened to be by the quest update. Here we go. The other quest. Raise the banner above the battlement. Okay. Enough to say. Okay. My snail's very agile for being a snail. Saying. Climb those stairs like nobody's business.
That is welcome news. With what you've done, we'll be able to recover our dead safely. Thank you, adventurer. Not many would be willing to help our cause.
Do I get all these? Do I get all the things? You get all the
That
things.
banner is more than a piece of cloth. It represents hope to every member of this company. By recovering it, you've helped restore our fighting spirit. We're ready to soldier on now. The entire company salutes you. The plague-changed creatures we face are formidable, but their lack of organization has always given us a small advantage. But now that advantage has been lost. When we launched our attack against the plague-changed, we discovered they were being controlled by a creature called Trokar the Firestarter. Trokar's a potent spellcaster, and savvy enough in the ways of war to control the mob of chaotic creatures he commands. Our scouts report he has taken up residence in the ruins just north of here. If we hope to halt the advance of the plague-changed, Trokar must be eliminated.
Twisted Firestarter! Twisted Firestarter! That's all I could think about when he called him the Firestarter. That song. Alright, looks like we're going into an instance. Ooh, we can do it again already? Alright. I really enjoy the basic, the classes this game has, the D&D, the way it follows D&D. There's a lot of things about this game I enjoy. Crap. Oh, I stepped on it, I guess. But my bird fight things, why? Oh, a mimic! Ugh. Give me all your treasure! Why is it not picking stuff up? I feel like I'm having to loot a lot more than normal. Why did it do that? Again, it stopped my ability in like the middle of it. Progress reward. See what our progress reward is. I don't know why it hides. Unbind token. Oh, so this takes the enchantments out, I'm guessing. Or something like that. Good to know. Good to know that that's available. Bunch of bad guys. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that hurts us? It looked like it hurt us, but I wasn't sure. It didn't. I was like, why? Why? Why would it hurt? Can you shut it off? I don't think you can shut it off. Can't roll through it. Here's a bad guy. Boss man. A fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
Save you.
Dead now. No kids. Didn't really drop anything, did he? Didn't drop any sexiness for us. All this leveling equipment is pretty much useless, though. Gear I'm wearing is made for 20 plus, so all this is going to be below me until we get to the actual in-game content, like Undermountain and stuff. I'm assuming.
The fight against the creatures of the chasm goes poorly. Their numbers seem limitless. Well done. That's one less chasm-spawned monstrosity to deal with. We have a squad deeper in the chasm, guarding a Sun Elf sorcerer named Quorthon, who is studying the spell plague. He sends word he has gained insight into the true nature of the chasm and requires further assistance. Quorthon created and maintains the magic portals that allow us to move around the chasm. His research is vital to our mission. Follow the road downslope from Fort Precipice. You'll come to the first portal. Activate it, and you'll travel to an Earth moat where you can find Quorthon.
Alrighty then. Sweet. This looks like a portal. Another camp. Guy looks.
The spell plague energies are building. We must act quickly.
He looks plagued for sure.
Welcome, my friend. As a wizard, I have a keen interest in all things arcane, and the spell plague is no exception. I've gained some insights into the nature of these strange energies during my time here in the chasm. Perhaps we can help each other with our respective goals. I am in need of a magical power source to keep the warp gates running. Fortunately, a number of magical relics can still be salvaged from the ruins of the old Arcanist Quarter. The bizarre energies emanating from the chasm have rendered these items useless in regard to their original enchantments. However, I can still make good use of their residual magical energy. My warp gates are the only things that make travel here in the chasm possible, but to maintain them, I need those magic items.
I believe one of the members of Scar Company was looking for aid with an issue arising in the Arcanist Quarter. The twisted magic here is surely causing all manner of anomalies. See what you can do for Private Goodmark, and return here when you're finished.
The strange energies of the chasm allow for a wide array of magical effects.
Gonna jump around on portals or what? Okay.
Corthon sent you to help? Well, there's a small cemetery where minor wizards were once buried, but now the restless dead walk there. When the cemetery was still in use, it was blessed by priests of Kellenborg, Lord of the Dead. They placed powerful seals to ward off the curse of undeath, but I've seen with my own eyes that those seals are damaged. It wasn't easy, but I've obtained new seals from one of Kellenborg's Doom Guides. If you were to replace the old broken seals with these new ones, the cemetery might be cleansed of evil.
Right. Good times. What part of quest is this? I rescued him. Did I not have that quest? Guess not. Hey, I'm just a nice guy. I just like to rescue people because they need it, right? Gather warp magic items. Place the seals in the graveyard. I have a feeling this is a quest and I'm doing it for needed done? Or maybe they dropped this when I rescued them? I'm not sure. There's two. One over there looks like, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, now we're done with the... I'm not done with anything. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. sure none of these magic boxes dropping anymore. There we go. There's last magic items. We just need to get the rest of the seals. They're right by each other, looks like. Right. Did we not work? Wait a second.
Excellent. This will help keep the gates open for a while.
The undead rest once again. This is good news. We should be able to continue our efforts more easily with this problem behind us.
While we are on the topic of gates and portals, there is another urgent matter you can help us with. It seems the foul spawn of the chasm are attempting to build gates of their own. Such gates would allow them to bring hordes of aberrant creatures against Skarkeep. I have sensed a spike in arcane energy emanating from a nearby Earth mote. This can only mean that the foul spawn gates are nearing completion. These gates are powered by plague crystals. If these crystals are destroyed, the gates will be closed. For the sake of Neverwinter, smash those plague crystals.
Alrighty then. Guys look like they're bad, but they're just rotting. I think they're supposed to be... I mean, that's why we're helping them, because they're good. They're just... got the plague. Got some type of plague. The smashed soul crystal. One more or no? 4 of 6. Okay, is there 2 every time or? Oh, there's 2 in an area. Okay. That makes sense. So much to knock the other one out with my AoEs. Right. Yeah, I want to get past these leveling adventures because I think the rest of it's pretty much group content for the most part. Like all this, I might be wrong, but I'm assuming it's a lot more group oriented. Once you get past these leveling adventures. I don't know. You might have a solo path too.
I felt the ebbing of arcane energy as you brought the gates down. You have done well. This will go a long way toward ensuring the safety of Neverwinter.
The Order of Blue Fire, under their false prophetess Cenobith, the Corruptor, is spreading a message of submission in the face of the spell plague. Cenobith must be dealt with, but she stays hidden within the ruins of the old Cathedral of Mistra, sealed by powerful magical wards. Acolytes can pass these wards with the aid of a magical talisman. Slay the Acolytes of Corruption and search them for a blue flame talisman. Then use it to enter the cathedral. Cenobith will be protected by even stronger spells inside. She does not trust any single one of her followers with the means to summon her from her lair. But if you slay all her lieutenants and capture their talismans, you will have the means to call her forth and put an end to her evil.
Okay then. We must kill all evil. Talisman? You guys are still chasing me? Guess you wanted to die. Could've just ran. You saw me handle that big group and you just kept coming. Could've just been like, nope, not gonna happen. Enter the Cathedral of Madness. Alright, that was easy. Thought we had to kill more than one lieutenant, but whatever. What are we getting hit by? Oh, these guys coming to get me, I guess. mess with this stuff yet? Guessing so. Go down here. Oh, now here's all the talismans we were lieutenants, I guess. A lot of bad guys right here. Holy cow. Whew. Need to get out of that a little bit. I forgot how to heal myself. Not that one. Oh, I have no more performance. Use my healing potion again. What is hitting me still? This guy. Leave me alone. I am dying. A lot of bad guys. What's my healing song? Not G. Oh, I think it's F1. I have it under. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know. Alright, hold on a second. That's the heal, actually. Alright. Either way, I want that ability that I have right now. Even talismans laying around. This. 2 more talismans, then we fight the big boss, I'm guessing. We'll probably end the curse in the area, I'm guessing. That'll be a pretty quick quest area, if that's the case, unless we have someone else after this. I had a feeling it was going to be like a similar rooms. You kill these guys? I'm just going to kill them now. They're bothering me. There we go. I knew I couldn't go through those, but I wanted to try anyway. Alright, one more talisman. Nothing really left behind in this one. Treasure chests or anything. This crap. I don't see the point of disarming traps if you just notice them and don't step on them. Because you used to get XP for that, but not anymore. Like, why do it? So you don't step on them by accident? Alright, let's go fight this mean lady causing the plague, yeah, I would assume. These plagued out people look really close to undead almost.
Hi.
What's up? Hey, Bacon. How are you doing? Jeez, she's ugly. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It looks cold outside. How's the games been today? Well, I have been enjoying Neverwinter lately. It's the only game I've played today so far. I've also been enjoying this new MMO that I'm into. Probably not any of the people we know's style or yours, but it's called Embers Adrift. Like an old school style MMO that's new. But play a little bit of. Oh wait, I did play a little bit of Overwatch today. That's right. I did the Halloween event. It wasn't bad. It actually gives a big taste of what's coming for PvE for the Overwatch 2, because it's like instead of just doing like Junkenstein's Revenge, where you're just fighting at that castle gate, you're actually going through a little story this time. Pretty fun. Pretty simple though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are actually pissed because, yeah, it's free to play now, but like, you have to spend ridiculous amount of money to get the skins instead of just earning them, like earning them in game. Like they should have a separate battle pass that like you earn, but you're getting crap, man. The only decent skin you can get for free is by watching Twitch for 4 hours. That werewolf Winston. But yeah, like I want that Kiriko freaking skin too. Yeah, it's dumb, dude. Yeah, there are a lot of people complaining though.
We must act quickly.
Got that last night? Oh yeah, I haven't watched any streams. I was just gonna have it run in the background while I was playing this. Just have it unmuted, but
you have done Neverwinter.
I didn't see anybody I actually like watching, so.
Doctrines of the Order of Blue Fire are pure madness. And believe me, I know that better than most. With Senedith dead and the Blue Fire Accordance crippled, the way is now clear for you to continue your investigations deep within the chasm. I dare not go myself, for if the gates were to fail in my absence, we would be trapped in the chaotic depths below. You will not be without guidance, however, for I will send a part of my consciousness through the astral plane. Travel to the final gate, located on the unhallowed ground moat. It will take you deeper into the chasm. Look for my astral projection in the place called the Mystic Grotto.
Nope. I'll let you know, not on stream, but I'm doing right now. No, I decided I didn't want to drive big trucks in the mountains in the wintertime. At least for the moment. Yeah. It is. It's probably one of the coolest mounts I've got in this game so far. This game has like a lot of cool looking mounts too. I'm hoping I can, speaking of that type of stuff, Vanguard's looking for a software developer. I just gotta make sure I'm ready for the, interviews and stuff, so that's what I'm gonna try to do, but I got some time. I got like a good month.
You see before you my astral projection. Although I am not truly there, I can see and hear you perfectly.
Yeah.
Though I am intangible, I'm aware of all that is going on around my astral projection. You, however, must act as my hands and legs if we are to continue my studies. These caves mark the limit of my investigation into the chasm. I had begun to study the unusual crystal formations within these caverns, but relentless attacks by plague-changed creatures drove me to seek refuge in the scrying tower. It is my belief that certain of these crystals have the power to hold and store spell plague energy. If so, they could hold the key to our salvation or our destruction. Please gather some crystal samples for me to examine through my astral projection.
Okay, so we're gathering some crystals. Are you enjoying your job so far, though? Other than freezing your ass off, like, are you liking it more than what you were doing? Oh, I need to go praise my deity anyway. Go here really quick. Good. That's good, man. What am I looking for? Crystals. These things. Okay. Gather plague crystals. Alright, later, dude. Yeah, this is probably the coolest mount I've got so far for sure. And I didn't think I'd like it. I mean, even Ashes of Creation, like one of their mounts, though it was weird. Like it was a snail, and then it grew 4 legs all of a sudden out of nowhere. It was a snail with legs. I was like, what was the point of that? But I guess you can combine like you can like breed different mounts or something like that, ground mounts.
Ah, very good. Now, if you will just hold them close to my astral projection so that I might have a good look at them. Interesting.
My examination of the plague crystals you brought me seemed to confirm my suspicions that the source of the corruption here in the chasm emanates from the Twisted Fane, the brightly glowing stone that hangs above this region. It is time to take this investigation to the next level. I am sending my astral projection to that region called the Jagged Approach, which lies beyond the Crystal Caverns.
I just noticed I haven't really seen too many people around me. Here and there. I am playing in the middle of the day. Prime time's like a couple hours from now.
The very air here is permeated with the essence of madness. You stand now at the very threshold of the Twisted Fane.
This is indeed a disturbing development. Foulspawn are gathering in the Jagged Approach in great numbers. From their behavior, it is clear that they have come to venerate the Twisted Fane in a grotesque mockery of a pilgrimage. Their gathering is feeding some sort of protective barrier in the Fane, bolstered particularly by those plague-changed maws. If we are to get to the bottom of this, we must gain access to the Twisted Fane and put a stop to the source of the corruption, whatever it may be. Defeat the maws and enter the Twisted Fane.
Feels like Shadowlands. Beginning quest line. The maws. I guess we just gotta kill, looks like, plague changed maws and foul spawn. Yeah, it even looks like Shadowlands entrance area. Very similar. Interesting. Haven't seen any more mods. I see plenty of foul spawn. Hey mods, where are ya? There's one. that guy doing? Like praising the cloudy underbelly clouds there. Oh, there's a maw over here. Alright. I do really like the animation on when I ride this thing, how it picks me up, puts me on its back. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Find the source of the corruption. Look at this thing. The brain was beat. I should not have probably stood in that. There's a chest over here. I almost skipped it. Following that silly pixie trail. Don't pay attention to anything else. I like how this game announces what people are getting from Dragonslayer lockboxes, so that you're like jealous or something. Like, what is this? Big Hands account. Combat power summons your Big B's hand. Okay. wish it would go to the direction I was looking at. The combat would be way more efficient. It would do that. That's where my body's heading. It does it elsewhere with everything else, except for that ability for some reason. Alright, bad guy, where are you? Walking this. And shouldn't be walking into it, looks like. Okay, that thing looks kinda not good. Alright, I think we finished the chasm area up. We just got one more before we can start doing the... not the leveling adventures, all the in-game content, I guess.
The very air here is permeated with the essence of madness.
You destroyed the Eye of Blue Fire? I felt a shift in the chaotic energies moments ago while you were still in the Twisted Vein. I believe your efforts have put a stop to the evil that was taking place here. Excellent work, adventurer. Thanks to your heroic efforts here in the chasm, the people of Neverwinter are safe, and my research into the spell plague may proceed. Furthermore, you have inspired the members of Scar Company to continue their fight. I think the time has come for you to return to Sergeant Knox. He will certainly want to know what we have discovered here.
Alright, we got one more area of leveling. A midday stream that I can catch. Let's go. Also playing my new favorite MMO. That gotta be a good day. Yep. What's up, OG? Yeah, the weather's bad outside, right? Well, it's not horrible, but it's basically like the first day of real snow we've gotten in Colorado, so that's gonna start getting pretty cold. Where are you at? You in the desert? You in Arizona or Nevada? Texas. Okay. That's why I want to move there, so I don't have to deal with snow anymore. I haven't really checked out Texas yet, though. Only North Texas? This is your new favorite MMO, though? You digging it? That's good, man.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
I think I got one more area of the leveling adventures before I'm pretty much on all the in-game content.
I'll be honest with you. If it were up to me, we'd be doing a lot more to help out Scar Company.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, the powers that be seem to think of Captain Markath and his command as expendable. It's a damn shame, but it sounds like you did your part and more down there. Fine work.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing more midday streams, unfortunately, because just it's gonna work with my schedule. So yeah, this might end up being like the normal time right now. Like basically thinking about 1 p.m. to 4, 5, 6, something like that. Oh, you did a raid? Nice. I haven't even done that yet.
It is time for you to learn about some very old and powerful magic items. Artifacts. You should visit Tarhan Delmarev. He has learned the resting place of some of these artifacts.
We'll see, though. I
I
don't know exactly a guaranteed schedule yet.
Personally, I'd rather have
once I have one, I'll put it out there so people know.
Wizard or cultist.
Alright, let's see here. Wants me to talk to this guy up here first? Oh, we're talking about artifacts and insignias. Signas? We already talked to this guy about this stuff. I feel like we
Greetings, greetings. You have the look of one who is full of questions. Ah, yes. I have been waiting for you. I have learned the location of a cache of valuable artifacts hidden long ago. According to my sources, they were hidden deep within the Forgotten Vault. Recovering these artifacts will be no trivial matter. Their former owner was an accomplished wizard who was no friend of Neverwinter, and he is certain to have prepared a secure resting place for his prized possessions. You can expect formidable guardians as well. Lastly, the artifacts are stored within a magically sealed casket. The defenders of Neverwinter are in need of artifacts like these. If you recover the casket, I can open it. Do this, and one of the artifacts within will be yours to keep.
The earlier stuff. Oh, you mean like the earlier streams? Yeah. Yeah, it's most of the people that watch me usually watch me at a later time, so it's gonna suck a little bit losing those people that can watch me live, but I gotta do what I can do, basically. I would like to keep that time, but I don't know if it's gonna work or not. We might still be able to do those times. It just won't be really late. Like, basically, I gotta do either like noon to like 4-ish, or I have to do the opposite, like 8 at night to like midnight or something like that. Which might still work for most of the people that used to watch me or watch me regularly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, trust me, I am. We're figuring it out. We'll get it down. This is taking a long time to load. Okay, we're doing some Forgotten Vault. Okay. This is awesome. Little skull here. The heck? Gotta beat some people up for these insignias and artifacts. Yeah, looks awesome already. What class are you playing? I think you already told me, but I don't remember. I like the skulls. Yeah, it's hard not to want to try them all, right? Yeah, the Paladin... I haven't tried the Paladin on this at all. Probably pretty cool. The Warlock was fun too. I only played that a little bit though. Got like a level 2 or 3 Warlock or something like that. I liked how the Warlock felt though. I don't know how it's changed since they did all these changes, but I played it back a long time ago, like 3 years ago. I started the Warlock. Haven't touched it since. This is a cool area though. Sure, cool dungeon. Cool little thing going on here, whatever this is. It's weird that that warps me in the middle. Well, this guy's pretty awesome. What is this guy? Something devil? There we go. Oh yeah, I think they're the newest class that they've added to the game from the beginning, but I don't know. I think I've seen a lot of them actually, but you're probably further along in the game than I am. I don't know. Sounds like you're raiding and stuff already, and I haven't even touched that yet. I've only grouped a little bit. We're getting there though. We'll get there. I don't want to do that warp, but that's weird that it warps like that. Exactly, that's how it works, right? Who are you, Craig Meyer? Olandis Craig. Crackmeyer.
I knew one day some cursed Ogmanite would discover the secret of this forgotten vault and challenge me for possession of the Cragmire family's greatest treasures. By besting my guardians, you have proven your power. Let us now test your knowledge. Tell me, intruder, what was responsible for the destruction of the illustrious noble house of Cragmire?
Oh, interesting. I have to, like, pay attention? What? Oh, yeah, like, that's what I plan on doing. I'm basically finishing up the adventuring levels, and then I'm gonna do all the campaigns, and, like, I'm gonna probably do Undermountain first, just do them in order. And then start doing the dailies, like the dragon slaying, and random dungeons every day. I gotta pay attention to this. Let's see. I don't think I remember. It wasn't a magical plague, I don't think. That was what we just got done with, the chasm. Oh, there you go. I am going to say... Wasn't the armies of Neverwinter? Oh, I was wrong, I'm guessing. Wrong! I didn't pay attention to the story. That's what I get. I paid attention to it enough. This is cool. It's testing to see if we paid attention to the quest. That's kind of cool, man. Alright. See here. That's what you did? It must have been the Neverwinter army, because it wasn't the plague. Oh wow, I only had to ask one... wait a minute. Only had to answer one question from him? Yeah, I think whatever thing I got gave me a lot of item levels, so I don't... None of the stuff I'm getting in these quests are upgrades at all. I wish I'd never got boosted to 20, but I wasn't paying attention when I opened that box. I would never opened it. I would have waited till I went through the game with a normal character first.
This is indeed the coffer I asked you to find. I have performed a ritual that grants me the power to open these magically sealed containers.
I'll tell you in a second.
See what is within. Behold these powerful artifacts. And as promised, you shall have your choice of them. I advise you to consider your options carefully. This is an important decision and should be made with care.
I don't think it's not going to be better than what I have. I think I had... Wait a minute. Critical. That's defense. It's going to be this one. At least for now. I don't think it's going to matter, though. My item level is... Where is it at? Where are you, item level? Oh, there it is. 26,000 right now. But yeah, I definitely do have to... I think that's what the in-game stuff is gonna... It's gonna start being an improvement to this stuff. None of the adventuring level stuff is giving me anything, though. I do definitely have to get some enchantments going. I only got one so far from the story. But yeah, this is all the crap that I got from that thing that boosted me to 20, so... Yeah, it definitely needs to be higher. We'll get there, though. That's part of the fun. Alright. Oh, I didn't want to go in the training room. Why did I go in there? Not want to do that. I don't know where it was telling me to go. That's what I get for following the pixie trail thing. Yeah, I know I can do Undermountain and the one after that for in-game content. Or that's after the leveling adventures. This is long loading all of a sudden. I do not want to be in here. Need to talk to her. Get me out of here. Speak with... Oh, okay. This guy. This girl.
Greetings, adventurer. Are you looking to purchase something? Mounts are an important part of any adventurer's kit, especially when outfitted with insignias to boost your effectiveness. I would like you to demonstrate your skill in upgrading a mount insignia. To do so, simply take this wooden insignia, upgrade it, and return it to me.
Oh, I still like the bard. I enjoyed the bard so far, very much so. I'm glad you can have multiple loadouts too, where I don't have to. I'm going to heal once I'm in-game content continuously.
Please let me know.
We're gonna heal most of the time, but like I like that you can have multiple loadouts, so you can have, you know, multiple builds of how you want to play. What was I doing? Oh, upgrading insignias or something. How do I upgrade it?
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Do I need to talk to you to upgrade it? I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, I need a lot of these, but I don't have the astral diamonds yet. We'll get there at some point.
Do you seek answers? You have come to the
How do I upgrade an enchantment?
Upgrades require reagents, which are found all around Faerun. Most reagents can be found in skill interacts, while the more
I don't
powerful
need it in a
ones
minute.
are held by the strongest enemies in the most dangerous dungeons. If you they may also be found at the Wondrous Bazaar. Once you hold all the necessary reagents, you may then upgrade the enchantment. Upgrades have a chance to fail, which becomes larger the more powerful the enchantment is.
Yeah, exactly.
When an upgrade fails, the enchantment.
Yeah, I plan on doing DPS Bard. The song, whatever the song played.
This risk can be mitigated.
Until I get into groups regularly, then I'll switch to healer probably. Unless I get bored with healer, I don't know yet, but I like the idea of it so far.
With other adventurers.
Item
Once an upgrade succeeds, all reagents are consumed, and the enchantment will increase in rank.
Wow, she just keeps talking.
The higher the rank of the enchantment, the more powerful it becomes.
So upgrade wooden insignia to okay. I don't know how to upgrade it yet. I think I was in the right spot. I don't know why it's in this spot though. Kind of a weird thing. Wooden insignia. Okay, upgrade. Amazing! Alright.
Let us see how you have progressed with your task. This is adequate work, and will make a great paperweight for Tarhin and I. As you have proven yourself capable, please take this as a token of your accomplishment.
Okay then. Alright. Nox, send me to the final mission here.
With your new knowledge of artifacts and mounts, you will be well equipped to deal with the next task.
The Underdark.
Have you heard of the Guild of Underdark Guides? They're a group that specializes in leading expeditions into the sprawling underground realm known as the Underdark. Word is, they've put out a call for adventurers to help them in the area they call the North Dark. Sounds right up your alley, doesn't it? You might want to check it out. The call came from a guide named Davin Hoth. He's the man you should look for.
Alright, I think yep, I'd say we can claim an award now. Finish that part of the story. Yep, I think it's the Whispering Caverns are it. Why does this have a trophy on it? 100% advancement. Okay. Alright, the Whispering Caverns. The Underdark is where Drizzt comes from. Alright, let's do this.
If you have any questions, please let me
See how our inventory is looking kind of full. See, as a healer, I'd want my... Well, this is for mounts. Wait a minute. This is for mounts. I don't know. I like critical. Critical stuff sounds good. Wait, that was critical avoidance. That's not what I wanted. Guess accuracy. I don't know. Let's get one of everything. Okay. What is it? Another enchantment. Critical severity. I mean healing. I think we're gonna go with critical strikes right now. Yeah, it's interesting. You gotta like target people to heal them, which is different than most MMOs in a way. Oh yeah. Find those. Got 238,000. I actually can get 2 enchantments right now if I wanted to for this character. Probably should hold off a little bit though. Not too worried about it yet. Oh man, I didn't realize I was choosing... Why did it go in that slot? Why... Yeah, I want an offense. There we go. 400 critical strike. Put this in offense too. We're gonna go all offense right now. Yeah, it's definitely different than most other MMOs for sure. It's almost different in a lot of games because it's a third-person like shooter. This is what you would have if you were playing a third-person shooter, almost. Like Siphon Filter is what it makes me think of. That game that was on PS2 a long time ago. Okay, later, dude. I guess you don't. The dragon slaying you don't start until like the first 3 are solo, and the last one, the ancient dragons, is the one where you need a group. I've noticed when I was looking at stuff. Guess we're going to Underdark, of here. Whispering Caverns. There should be a lot of drow in here, I would think.
The Underdark has a million ways to kill the unprepared. Most of them are quite gruesome.
So, you're here to help? No one from the surface knows the North Dark like the Guild of Underdark guides. But when we run into real trouble, we usually call in some serious muscle. Namely, experienced adventurers like you. The Drow took many of our guides captive recently, so we're doing everything we can to get them back. Perhaps you can help with our preparations.
Oh, I guess the Drow are going to be the bad guys here. I mean, they come from the Underdark. Drizzt just, like, freed himself from that place.
The area called the Verdant Caves is like an oasis in the midst of a desert for those who venture into the Underdark. Waves of wizard fire found there provide enough light to sustain lush plant growth. That's why we chose this area for our base of operations, despite the presence of an abandoned Drow settlement nearby. Unfortunately, the Drow have returned and captured some of our scouts. We're working on a plan to save our imprisoned comrades. If you can find keys to the holding cells on the Drow hunting in the area, we'll have a real shot at saving my people. The whole camp is working together to prepare for freeing our captured guides. I believe our ranger Megan Arrowroot needs the aid of an adventurer able to stand up to the Drow. She's trying to gather some particular kind of berry from the Verdant Caves. You should speak with her.
Okay then. So our enemies, the Drow. I didn't know. I mean, I guess I've read a couple Drizzt books, and they're naturally like an evil race, sorta, but like I don't think they're like, I don't know. They have like a gray area too, sorta. I don't know. They're usually bad. Usually dark elves are bad no matter what, but. Let's see, collect cell keys from Drow, okay. Why do I see no one dead, or nothing to kill? Their city is supposed to be pretty freaking amazing too. Forgot what it's actually called. Okay, there's a key. This looks interesting. Right. A pit? Go around here. Looks like there's more to discover that direction. Oh, we're kind of out of the area that we're supposed to be in. Got 3 keys already. Need 3 more. This is a nice looking area, dude. Cool environments, man. Straight out of D&D stuff. Oh, I like it. Yeah, these spider, like half spider, half elf, drow spiders things. I thought they had a whole different name than just drow, though. I thought they were like unique. I knew they like live with the drow or like part of them, but like they have a separate name. I thought. I could be wrong. I haven't read a D&D book in a while. Kind of want to refresh myself with the Drizzt series. Try to like reinvest my time with it.
Makes for a good meal.
With these keys, we should be able to save every one of my men. You've also proven you have what it takes to survive in the Underdark. Nice work, adventurer.
Nice work, adventurer. Oh, did we forget to talk to her?
I never thought I'd end up in charge of provisions and medicinal herbs when I joined the Guides, but I was a ranger for several years on the surface. We're going to need supplies to treat and feed the prisoners once you and the Guides have saved them. When we found the Verdant Caves, I planted a whole lot of bitter berries there. They're ready to harvest, but the drow in the area are preventing me from gathering my crop. Please, gather as many as you can so we can care for the prisoners.
I think I skipped that. We could have probably done that all at the same time.
It's time the guild made a stand.
Okay, what are we looking for? Bitter berries. One berry. 2 berry. Where's the 2 berry? Come on. We didn't go down this little hallway yet. Might as well uncover the whole map. Oh, those guys were easy to kill. Okay. Gosh darn it, will you die so I can loot this? Thank you. There we go. All right. Good. Good place to spend it, OG. I was lonely. Yep. Let's see here. There's some more over there. I do. I got you now. At least for a couple more minutes. Alright, one more berry. I would think we'd be able to pick more than one berry a bush, but you know. There's the last one. Yeah, exactly. It's not the MMO way. Alright. Why is this having me go into Protector's Enclave? Hard to reach places. Wait a minute. Why is it doing that? What is this? What quest is this? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's cool. It's my favorite mount so far. How it puts you on its back, how it looks. It's pretty cool. How its spacebar ability thing does the little spin around. That's freaking cool. You put your hands up like a roller coaster ride. That's awesome. Why is this wanting me to go to Protector's Enclave? Why is it doing that? That's weird. It didn't want to go to Protector's Enclave. Exactly. Yep. There we go.
Looks like you've brought plenty of bitter berries for the camp. I know Megan will appreciate this. I'll bring them to her, so you can get started on our next task. When the Drow attacked, we were camped in the abandoned settlement of Cesrena. They weren't happy that we were staying in their old city. Several of us managed to escape thanks to the quick thinking of our leader, Mandrake Deepwise. But others, including Mandrake, are still unaccounted for. I have to believe that they're still alive in the Drow slave pits. Now that preparations are complete, it's time to push back the Drow and free our people. I'm counting on you, adventurer. We need to find Mandrake and save everyone we can.
I think it's funny, the smart guy's last name is Deepwise. Who would have thought? Alright. There. Freeing prisoners. Who is she? Why is she here?
Knowledge is power.
Okay, she has nothing to say to us. Oh, here's their, I think this is their city right here, or their old city. Where's prisoners? I don't see prisoners. Who's this guy? Oh, this is his companion? That looks like from Baldur's Gate 3. I can't remember his name. One of the characters up that they're... Or no. Divinity Original Sins, too, I think. Looks like that character. That I'm thinking of. Here. Where are the prisoners? I don't see prisoners. Prisoners, where are you? Hello? I'm here to rescue you. Well, there's cages over there. I assume they're gonna be in cages. Find out. Yeah, this is like one of my favorite like enemy things that are from D&D. These half dark elf fighter things. Okay, there's no prisoners in these cages. Oh, there's somebody. Spiders? Yeah. I don't know about normal spiders, but this is another quest. Okay. Like a sub area right here. Oh, there's prisoners down here. This zone's pretty cool looking. I would expect the Drow area to be cool looking though. So here's another pit.
I will kill you.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, I want to be doing these event areas too, because they give you like special things, and I just haven't done it yet because I want to get through the normal story.
The prisoners made it back, and every one of them is singing your praises. I've sent them topside. They'll need time to recover from their ordeal. From what they've told me, Mandrake was moved to another drow camp, the Zolaran outpost. That's our next target.
I'd hope Mandrake Deepwise will be amongst the prisoners you rescued. Mandrake is something of a legend in the guild. Normally, I'd say it's a shame to lose another guide and get over it. But Mandrake, he doesn't get taken without a fight. The drow must know his value. If I were them, I'd take him for interrogation. Invade the Zolaran outpost, kill any drow that stand in your way, and bring Mandrake Deepwise back to us.
Why? Is just not a lot of people doing them? That you have to do them solo, or you just prefer to do them solo?
Spider makes for a good meal.
Or just not a lot of people doing them? I don't... Oop. Guess this way. This is cool right here. Little bridge and ramp. Oh, okay. Come on, I'm not standing on it. I must have had a dot on me. Or a bleed. Why is this all got 500 traps by it. For no reason, I guess. Yeah, some awesome companions. Yeah, for sure. Ow. Oh, there's still more enemies. I'm gonna see why I think I just chose this companion to look at it. I'm actually gonna change my companion. Let's see. Who do we want? $292 hit points. Upgrade Summon Companion. I don't know if I want to mess with that stuff yet. Looks like it costs a lot of Astral Diamonds. Yeah, I've pretty much come to find out that Astral Diamonds are the main currency that you need to get all the gear and get everything. Get powerful with your companions, your enchantments, a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. Oh wow, he died quicker than I thought. Yeah, I think there's a cap on him too. I think 100k a day is the cap. Like you have a certain cap that you can get a day.
Let me out! They did something to me! Put something in my head! And I can feel it growing. I've kept it together in case someone came looking for me, but I'm as good as dead! Oh, heed this warning. The Drow are working with the Mind Flayers on some kind of plan. Oh, listen, I managed to take some poison off the guards. I'm going to end it on my own terms. But you need to get out of here and warn the others. And don't look back.
Yeah, the mind flyers are all about what Baldur's Gate 3 is about. That's the whole start of the story.
The Underdark has a million ways to kill the unprepared. Most of them are quite gruesome. I can't believe it. Deepwise is lost to us. But we'll heed his warning. If the Drow are working with the Illithids, we have to find out more. And I think I know just the person to help you investigate further.
Oh yeah, man. This is, I mean, it's D&D, so it's connected to the whole universe, really. But yeah, any other D&D games it's connected to for sure, in some way, or Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights. Definitely Neverwinter Nights. I mean, this is pretty much what this is, except it's on MMO. That was the plan, initially.
The presence of an Illithid, a Mind Flayer, in a Drow settlement boat's no good for anyone. We already know the Drow are receiving weapons from the Duragar who work the nearby mines. Normally the Drow do not see the Duragar as fit for anything but slavery, but I begin to suspect the Grey Dwarves are already enslaved to an even more deadly foe. We have guides keeping watch over the Duragar mines. Make your way there and look for Jasper Steele. He'll fill you in on anything he's learned.
Yeah, there was Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights 2. Yeah, there was Neverwinter Nights. I have all of them. Neverwinter Nights 1, Neverwinter Nights 2, and then this. This was basically they used the Neverwinter Nights name to push this MMO, and that's why I spent $200 on it. Because I loved Neverwinter Nights. And I was thinking if it's an MMO that's based on D&D and Neverwinter Nights, then it's going to be good. So that's, yeah. Yeah, there's a whole world, whole series of game that this was based off of. I'm going to do a quick be right back though. I'll be right back.
There's so much new to learn here.
Illithid maps are simply impossible to decipher.
There's plenty to eat in the verdant caves. If we could just get rid of the drow.
It seems quite possible that one could cross the length of Faerun without ever leaving the Underdark.
My goal is to become the realm's foremost expert on Underdark lore.
All right. How'd I change that? How'd it? Whatever. I don't know why it doesn't play music off screen like that. I don't know why games do that. Okay, we're meeting Jasper Steele. A dwarf, clearly. If you like the stories of this game, the same guy that wrote most of the D&D books that are pretty famous, he made, it's actually a pretty decent game too, honestly. The combat's really good. Kingdoms of Amalur. He wrote that whole lure, the world, and everything, story, everything for all the quests and everything for that game.
Don't pity the Duergar. Sure, they're slaves, but even free, they're filled with hate.
Davelin's sending reinforcements, huh? Well, good. Events down here just keep getting more and more interesting. The Drow are receiving Duergar-made weapons in exchange for guarding the entrance to the mines. Seems like House Orlaran is trying to rebuild its strength after their failed attack on the surface world. Duergar weapons and armor will go a long way toward accomplishing that goal. The Drow have sent some of their high-ranking priestesses to handle the details of the payment and oversee the transfer. I'd like you to bust up these meetings and make sure the participants don't live to tell the tale.
You want me to kill people, is what you're saying.
Just imagine what some real dwarves could make of this place.
Man lost his eye.
The Duergar mining and foraging operations are going full tilt. That's bad news for the guild, and for the surface world. The raw ore's coming from deep shafts down below, and the Duergar have built a bunch of cranes to help them lift it to these levels. Well, at those cranes, the ore will have to be hauled up on the backs of the miners. It'll mean a big hit to their efficiency. All you really have to do is destroy the winching mechanism that operates a crane, and you send the whole thing crashing down to the bottom of the pit.
All you really got to do. Love it. Love it. Destroy the mining mechanism. Alright, dude. Later. Mining mechanism. I don't see no mining mechanism. Be lower. What's in here? Darkness. Sometimes the silence of these dungeons is perfect. Like, there's a big open cavern. Hear the rumblings of stuff in the background. I don't care what anybody says. This game is done really well. Just like, yeah, it's supposedly pay to win or something later, but it does the worlds of D&D pretty well, it seems. What I'm supposed to, I guess just getting kills. Just need 2 more thralls. Okay, keeps on wanting me to... Yeah, let's do the mechanism. Come on, go do that. Oh. Oops. What are we trying to do here? Mechanism over here, supposedly. Now, why they have me go this way when I'm trying to do the mechanism? It doesn't know which way it wants me to go. Silly game. Silly game. Matter. I got this one already. Go down here. Okay. Damn, almost died there. Got mixed up which way I was going. I don't think that. Oh, this has a mechanism. Need one more. Assume it's over here somewhere. Right there. Nope. I have one. Oh, right there. There's one. There we go.
Calm yourself, Drone. The Durgar will suffer soon enough.
That's news to brighten my day. With any luck, the Drow will blame their missing emissaries on Durgar treachery. Suspicion rules the day with those two races. Now we should see about busting up another partnership.
Good for you taking out those crates. You'll do the Durgar good to pick a heavy load up a few thousand feet of twisted tunnels. Oh, I wish I could have been there, seen the looks on their faces when the lift platforms came crashing down.
My sister has a real unflinching hatred of the Durgar, but I have to admit they still have the dwarven knack for working metal. That's why the Drow have made a deal with them. They want the quality weapons and armor the Grey Dwarves can provide. We're gonna need to better equip the guild if we'll be taking on the Karadak. Blasted squids. If you gather up some of the weapon components and alloys the Durgar are turning out, I'll see that you're rewarded for it. You'll likely find the components near forges in the Crucible, and some of the Durgar are sure to be carrying them as well.
Poor Mandrake's revelation about Mind Flayer involvement confirms a report I got from Holly Tinkerstone, one of our scouts. She claimed that squid-headed monsters were overseeing the Durgar operation in the Crucible. Maybe you should head over there and bring down a Mind Flayer overseer. With any luck, we can nip this plot in the bud.
I wonder if they're gonna look like the ones in... And they have squid heads. See if they're gonna look cool. Haven't really seen them yet. in this game. I don't think. Man, this kind of makes me want to like give they have the Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition or whatever come out like years ago. Maybe not that long ago. But I know I have it. I haven't even touched it. Like, I knew I wanted it, bought it. I think I like installed it and then didn't play it, so I uninstalled it because I just have too many other games I'm playing right now. Let's see here. See if we have squid heads down here. Actually, we might not be doing that yet. We're looking for draggers still for the dwarf. Which are just gray elves, I think. Alright, we already got 7 weapons. We don't got any ally samples, though. Oh, that's right here. I thought that was a trap. Right, 1 of 10. Sweet. Get bucket doesn't let me loot from it. Oh, I guess we don't need any more of that. Just need the alloy now. Right then. Is that where we came from? I think we just backtracked. Alright. Go this way. So there's a mind player right here. I'll probably complete the other quest. Oh yeah, they definitely look like main mind players. Man, I love the art design of D&D, man. Like I said, when I was a kid, never played D&D, the pen and paper, but I always looked at the books, the rule set books, and like wanted to like draw the characters in them and stuff. The monsters and the whatever else. Okay, now we just still need alloy though. Still need alloy. Should be some down here. Why does it stop like that? It's really weird. Eight of 10. Am I just having to walk over it? Not having me have to loot it? That's weird. Seems like sometimes I have to and sometimes I don't. Where we just came from, kind of getting mixed up a little bit. The salt alloy, where did it go? There's some. With the walk over it? Why in some places we only have to walk over it, other places we have to pick it up? 9 of 10. Oh, I guess the drag are dropping some too. Draugr.
Ah, the smithing supplies. You can see for yourself what fine work this is. With just a little finishing, these will soon be equipping our guides in the fight against those squids.
Imagine 2020 political views in the D&D universe. Couldn't call these guys squids.
So you
Rude.
slew a Mind Flayer Overseer, huh? Well done. The Mind Flayers are terrible foes. While you were gone, we uncovered information that may lead us to the root of their plot. According to the Durgar we've interrogated, the Mind Flayer leading this illicit incursion is known as Revered Flora. He's hunting for an upper vault where the Flayers think there's some lost god. Few of our prisoners know anything about the upper vaults. Apparently only one Durgar has been there and returned. The Forge Master of the Wrath Forge. He's a master smith and overseer that the Flayers either trust or control completely. The guild would like you to enter the Wrath Forge and get the secret of the upper vault from the Forge Master. Are you up to the task?
Alright. Already getting pretty close to the end of this leveling adventure. I wasn't sure if that was gonna kill me or not. Standing in that, what looks like lava. Assuming it is. Can't pull a lever while in combat. So limited. shit, I'm gonna die. Woo! Gotta pay attention to my health, man. The Forge Master! We have killed the Forge Master! Like how these guys are just waiting for me out here.
Don't pity the Duergar. Sure, they're slaves, but even free, they're filled with hate. The path is through the Iron Heart, eh? I think I know what that means. The Forge Master spoke of the Iron Heart. I have a feeling I know what that's all about. There seems to be some sort of portal in the Crucible. Our guild wizard, Soren Ravaris, and a few companions are investigating it as we speak. My guess is the portal leads to the upper vault. If Soren has found a way through, then it might be open to you as well. The portal lies just beyond the bridge that spans the Crucible. Make your way through it, find Soren, and see what he's learned.
Alright then. Find Soren. What the heck is it not letting me? It's being difficult. There it goes.
I hope you have a strong grip on your sanity, friend, for you've entered a place unlike any other. So you found your way here as well. It's good to know the portal is still open. Welcome to a place like no other in the realms. If indeed we still are in the realms. It is apparent the Illithids rely much more on psionics, the power of the mind, than on magic. In our exploration, we encountered strange Illithid-made stones that affected our emotional state. We felt fear, panic, and overwhelming despair in their presence. We need to find some defense against the power of these stones. I've inscribed several mind blank spells upon this scroll. Although the spell is intended to prevent others from reading your mind, I suspect it may also have the power to neutralize the resonant stones. Please, locate the stones and disable them, so that we can continue our investigation. We are investigating the Illithid activity here, but have not gone far because of the many perils we found in our path. One thing is clear. The Mind Flayers have come here for a nefarious reason, and I very much doubt it will benefit us to allow that mission to succeed. We've seen that these creatures can control others with the power of their minds. Their so-called masterminds must be the key to their plot. If you can defeat a few and their guards, perhaps we can draw out the true threat, or at least disrupt their plans.
Alright. Might have to end soon because I do have raiding coming up here. Let's see here. And I figure I want to take a quick break before the raid. I haven't been using these blessings. There's a 30 days of VIP status. I haven't decided to use it yet. Some of the stuff I already claimed it like double went into my inventory, which I shouldn't be allowed. It should just be like, you already have that. Buy some nature kits. The heck? I was like, what's going on here? Shard of Empowerment? Where did I hit Shard of Empowerment anywhere? I'm confused. Screw it. Probably 15 of each. Never run out again. Yeah, right. Probably run out right away. Alright. Hence injury kit. Where was Shard of Empowerment? Yep, I think at the end of here, guys, give myself like 20 minutes before I raid on EverQuest 2. We might stream it. I don't know. We'll see. We haven't streamed it in a little bit. But either way, we're going to at least take a break from streaming until that starts. Alright. Have a good one, guys.